What's going on, y'all? So let's go ahead and get to it. So I just want to have a conversation about this Lil Nas X video because honestly, we're in some really weird times, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Lil Nas X is the first little weirdo in the music industry that decides that they want to go and make a mockery of something as sacred as Jesus Christ. So at the end of the day, let's set a few things down just to get everything just out of the way, right? I'm not some super duper religious, hyper religious zealot, okay? I'm a guy, I'm a believer, whatever. Okay, I'm not perfect, don't try to be. Look, but I try to be righteous, okay? At the end of the day, Lil Nas X, since he's come into the music industry, he's been making an uproar basically around controversy regarding himself. First, it was his sexuality. And every time it dies down, it's okay, maybe I'm not gay now. Maybe I'm gay now. And all that stuff. Okay, fine and dandy, whatever. However you got to get it, whatever. I'm just letting you know that we see what you're doing. But when is enough, right? When is enough? Because this guy releases an Instagram post, right? I see an Instagram post and I'm like, what? And this guy is on the cross. And the name of the song is J Christ. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to be real with you. Second preference. I did not watch this video, nor do I intend to. I don't want to. I'm not going to subject myself to it. It's no reason to support it because when you watch stuff like that, you're supporting it. You're giving it a view and you're encouraging it. So no, I'm not going to contribute to that success. But what I am going to do is talk about it because we really need to just really look at the state of the world right now and get really, really afraid. But guess what? This isn't just some video where I'm going to be talking down and talking crazy about Lil Nas X. I'm going to be honest with you because at the end of the day, people going to do whatever people going to do. But I have a criticism for the church, okay? For you Christians, for you religious people. Why is Christianity the only religion where it is okay for them to make a mockery out of it? Why is Christianity the only religion where they allow people to make a joke about it? Why is Christianity the only religion where they sit up and they think it's cool to sit up and do these types of things? They don't play with Islam like that. They don't play with the Jews like that. They don't play with other religions like that. Why are Christians so okay with this stuff happening? Probably not in the position when you got to deal with TD Jakes and everything he got going on. All these other pastors in these mega churches, what they got going on. But let's be for real. Let's be for real. Why is it that Christians are the only people that are so weak that they allow people to sit up there and play with them like that? Just viral. Just letting this person just sit there and just make a mockery out of your religion. And you just cool with it. Is that really what you okay with? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I sit there and look, let's look at his response, right? So I see his post. It's a post of we see this post, and it's a post. Lil Nas X says, "My new single is dedicated to the man who had the greatest comeback of all time, J Christ. Be there." So he released this video. He released this video. He released this video, and like I said, I'm not giving it any views. And I honestly hope that you don't either. But it needs to be clearly stated. It needs to be clearly stated that there are people that just don't rock with this. And I'm not just talking about saying it for clout. Like, why is it okay for people to use your religion as a joke? Why is that okay? It's just too much. It's just too much. Everything that look, I got a sense of humor. I have a dark sense of humor. Certain things I can find humor in that most people wouldn't find humor in. But what point do you draw the line and say, okay, we you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's a stand-up comedian or doing a joke. This is imagery, this is song, this is music. You're putting this into the universe. You're putting it into the universe. It's not really cool, man. It's not cool. And at the end of the day, people just aren't making a big enough ruckus about it. And at the end of the day, people, Christians specifically, you're not making enough noise about it. Because why isn't this all over? Why isn't this all over social media? Why is this okay? Y'all want to cancel people for everything else. You'll cancel somebody for voting for Donald Trump. But this little dude can sit up here and literally make a mockery out of Jesus Christ. And he's okay? That's the state of the world. That's the world we live in, huh? That's the world we live in. You vote for the orange man, you're the biggest threat to black people. You're the biggest threat to America. You're the biggest threat to democracy. Sad, man. But then you got to remember, these are the people that voted for Joe Biden. These are the people that put all these Democrat-led government officials in that are ruining these cities with their policies. Just saying. I just don't get it. And it's scary times that we're in. It's scary times that we're in. And at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that just don't care. And they think people are being too dramatic, people being too sensitive, and it's just art, it's just music. But yeah, art and music have meaning. And at the end of the day, like I've been saying, this is part of fixing the community. When you control the media and what people have access to, because guess what? If y'all don't show this to people, if you want to censor something, why you don't censor stuff like this? I don't believe in censorship, but I'm just saying, stuff that can really cause harm, raising like your kids and teaching them things that, you know what? But at the end of the day, most of y'all probably don't respect that kind of stuff anyway. But then that's why we're probably in the state that we're in, as far as a society and as a culture. So at the end of the day, I just need answers. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think he's going too far, or do you think that I'm just being uptight and I just need to lighten up? Let me know in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the video. Appreciate you for watching. Join the channel too, because guess what? It's a lot of stuff that is only going to be available for members, or that members are only going to be able to see first. So Like at the end of the day, get in because, you know, we on the rise. Salute.